Okay.
All right. So first is the frontal bone, which is right in the front here. Then we have the superior nasal conch, which is inside the nasal cavity, superior here. The middle nasal conch is just inferior to it around here. The maxilla or maxilla is superior to the mandible, so right here is the maxilla. The zygomatic bone is your cheekbone right here. The mandible I just talked about right here, that's your jaw, all around here. The ethmoid bone is back in the eye socket.
It's more visible.
This is the ethmoid bone right here. Ethmoid bone,
And then
the sphenoid bone, or the palatine.
yeah, palatine.
Palatine bone is
Yeah,
right here, right in the back of the palate. Palatine bone right here. What's that? Sphenoid? The sphenoid is deep to the zygomatic bone, so the sphenoid is right here. You can see it from inside the eye socket and right by the temporal bone. The sphenoid.
And next is optic canal.
The optic canal is right in the back of the eye socket. You can see right back there, optic canal.
Next is
The mental foramen is right on the mandible. These two little holes here are the mental foramen.
superior orbital fissure.
Superior orbital fissure.
I think superior orbital fissure.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
This is the superior orbital fissure right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
This line,
Yeah.
right below where your eyebrow would be. So this right here. Parietal. The parietal is right here.
Yeah. Temporal.
Temporal, right on the side here.
Zygomatic arch.
The zygomatic arch is right on the side of your eye socket.
Nice. And coronal suture.
The coronal suture is on the top of the head here, between the frontal and the parietal. See that? It's this line right here.
Suture. Squamous suture. Squamous.
Squamous. Yeah, that's between the temporal and parietal. The squamous suture, right here.
External acoustic meatus.
So that's your ear canal, the external acoustic meatus, right here.
Mastoid process.
The mastoid process is right here, right beside the ear canal. This tip.
And then condyle process.
The condylar process is where your mandible connects,
Connect.
right here, condylar process.
And then the ramus of mandible.
The ramus of the mandible is just inferior to it.
Yeah.
It's just this section of bone right here, the ramus of the mandible.
Yeah, ramus of the mandible. Coronoid process.
Coronoid process is right here. That's the other process of the mandible.
Yeah.
So this is the condylar process, and then this is the coronoid process.
Yeah. And then the teeth, of course.
The teeth, yeah, we know that.
Okay, sagittal suture.
Sagittal suture is right in the back between the parietal and occipital lobe. This is the sagittal suture right here.
And then lumboidal suture.
Which one is that?
Lumboidal
Is
suture.
this?
No. Yeah, this one.
Oh, then I got it wrong. What was the previous?
No, the previous
The
one.
sagittal suture.
The sagittal.
Oh,
Suture.
this is this. All right, hold
It
on.
looks like, because on the
No,
brain
just keep it on there.
it says longitudinal suture.
All right.
So
This is the sagittal suture right here,
Yeah.
and then this is the lambdoidal suture.
Coronal suture is this.
Yeah. All right.
We got
Everybody, scratch that. This is the coronal suture,
Yeah.
the sagittal suture, and the lambdoidal suture down
And
here.
then the side is the squamous.
Squamous suture on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And then external occipital protuberance.
Okay, so this little apex of the occipital bone is the external occipital protuberance.
Protuberance, yeah.
Can you point to it on the side, like laterally, like that?
Name it. And occipital bone.
Occipital bone in the back right here. Occipital bone.
Carotid canal.
Carotid canal.
Okay, right
Is-
on that. This type one. Yeah, this one. This one, right? No. Carotid canal. Under the styloid process.
On.
So it's somewhere.
On. I think we were using the other one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah. All right, this is the carotid canal right here, just by the styloid process. This is the styloid process.
Can you turn the head so that this part is at the bottom,
Mhm.
like that?
This is the carotid canal right there. All right.
Carotid canal. Any
Jugular foramen.
Jugular foramen next to the carotid canal. Jugular foramen. It's, I think this one. Yeah, absolutely. Next to the carotid canal. That's what I put.
This is the carotid canal.
Yeah,
I think
and
this.
the jugular.
Yeah, it gotta be
foramen.
somewhere. Yeah, right here.
It's I think.
Right
it's
here.
inferior
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
it's right here.
Yeah.
It's right here. The jugular foramen.
Yeah.
This little, right here. Okay.
Yeah. And then foramen magnum. Because
Where the spinal cord comes out, the
Yeah.
foramen magnum.
yeah.
The vomer
Vomer.
is inside
Where's
the
this one?
nasal cavity. This one, you can see this spear-like bone, the vomer.
And then the styloid process.
The styloid process is right here, right by the meatus.
Occipital condyles.
Occipital condyles are right here, right by the foramen magnum, occipital condyles.
And then external occipital crest.
External occipital crest
Yeah.
is like a line that runs on the occipital bone. It's a crest. This way.
Styloid mastoid foramen.
Styloid, mastoid foramen.
Yeah.
So if you find the mastoid, which is over by the ear canal, and then you find the styloid,
Yeah.
it's right in between the two. The styloid mastoid foramen right here.
And then cribriform plate.
Cribriform.
Cribriform plate.
Right.
Inside
That
the
was
bone.
inside the skull, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take off this guy's skull right here. And the cribriform plate is right here at the front of the head.
Cribriform plate. Yeah. And then the foramen ovale.
Foramen ovale, yep. That's this one right here, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This guy?
Yep. No, this one.
Or no? I think it's this one.
Yeah. This one. This where this pen is at. No, this one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think? Yeah, this one? Okay.
I think so.
It's in that general area.
Yeah. And then foramen
Rotundum.
Yeah, rotundum.
Foramen
This,
rotundum.
interior. It's
What was it again? I
yeah,
forget.
it's I said.
It's right
nasal
next to
interior.
the ovale. Is that
Yeah, it's somewhere.
inferior to it, I think.
Yeah. Wait, which one is open? Can you even see? It's inside. No. Then it's okay. Yeah. So somewhere. This one's rotundum. That'll be this hole. I guess.
We don't really remember. That's this one you're gonna have to look up, I think. The Sella.
This one. This I won't forget this because
Sella
yeah.
turcica. Turcica.
Yeah.
Sella turcica.
Yeah.
Right here.
And then internal acoustic
Meatus is right here. It's this hole right here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Right here. The internal acoustic meatus. It's just where the ear canal connects and comes through to the skull.
And then hard palate.
Hard palate is like the flesh. Right here, it's the fleshy portion.
So it's
I
a
work
muscle.
on.
Yeah, it's
I
not
work
a.
on. Why you back? Aha!
I
Woohoo!
just saw it.
I
I was like,
think-
wait. I was like, he was like, they're still in there, and
You
I was
want to
like,
show them the hyoid bone? Let's
I was
go.
like, they're still in lab.